Well, hello there, and this is Auntie, and I am here to do my review of Love After Lockup, Season 3, Episode 1, Cheap Thrills and Big Deals. Oh my God, are y'all ready for this one? I sure do hope you are, because your auntie is. Okay, let me set this up real quick so we can get started.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs
with a whoop whoop and a boop boop.
auntie that's everybody needs.
You can make this up.
Now, you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie.
So why even bother?
Aunties and lives, sweet old auntie. Aunties and ways. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Well, welcome back, everybody. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. To all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for joining the family. And to all of my nieces and nephews, thank you so much for your continued support. And a special shout out to all of the members of Auntie's Advice. Oh my God, y'all, we are back with Love After Lockup, and this season seems like it is going to be out freaking outrageous. If I had to rate the season opener of Love After Lockup, y'all, I would rate this mofo a B plus. Almost an A. I'm trying to tell you, the way that they introduce these couples to us, y'all, is out of freaking control. Okay? Let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this season opener of Love After Lockup. I was going to come out last night, but I hung out yesterday out in the sun. And I was like, okay, I'm just too tired to even do this. So in the future, hopefully these reviews will be done on a Friday. Okay. Oh my God, y'all. Let's go ahead on and get started. The first couple that I want to talk about is Rachel and Doug. Rachel is out of control. This girl has lost her damn mind. She is with Doug, and Doug has been locked up forever and always, boo. And she is just totally head over heels in love with him, to the extent that this chick married him. Okay. And I'm like, what the hell? All of these couples have met each other on these like dating sites and stuff like that, right? And she is no different. And so she met this mofo who has been in and out of jail damn near all of his life since he was like 17, 18 years old. And, she says that she's one of those girls that just, do everything right. She was in the Marines, all that kind of stuff. And then she makes a decision that she's going to hook up, with this bad boy. She said that's what she do. Okay. She love her a good ass bad boy. And so she, marries him and everything. And the next thing you know, boo, she got this little 11-year-old son living in her house with her. Now, she said the little Dougie Jr. got, issues because his mother is, she said, severely on drugs. And so, she has brought this little boy into her household. And when Doug calls from the jail, he like, he need a little sap sucker like you who gonna let him get away with everything. When we see little Dougie is like, okay, he playing Fortnite or something, honey. up on that screen. I don't know if he's playing Grand Theft Auto or what he's playing, but that's what he does. And Doug Sr. doesn't believe that he is doing, she's doing the right thing with the son. When this mofo called from the jail, he was checking her on the phone. And she told her friends that, he just a little irritated and high strung. Bitch, this is a controlling mother. Using danger boo, okay? Because Doug is running her basically from the jail. And then he doesn't, really have this relationship with his son. So, after she talked to him on the phone and he was like, I'm getting my stuff together to come home. She was like, well, let me have a little conversation with little Doug. And so she goes downstairs and, Doug is playing his little video game and everything. And she says, Doug, I need to talk to you. Put the, can you put your little game to the side for a minute so we can have a little convo? Little Dougie was like, okay. She's like, put it down. So he puts the game down and everything. And she says, your dad getting ready to come home. How you feel about a little Dougie? And little Dougie was like, when I see him, I'm going to punch him in the stomach. And I'm going to tell him, mofo, you ain't did right by me. Why didn't you want to take care of your child? And so, he was like, and then I'm going to hug him and I'm going to try to build this relationship. He seemed like he been going back and forth from pillar to post. He probably seen things that he ain't supposed to see. But at the same time, while she trying to pacify his little ass, he needs some discipline too. So I do agree with the father. But here's the thing. You ain't been a daddy because you've been locked up all this time. Right? You've been locked up all this time. She said, basically they got married to each other and everything, and they did not consecrate and I said, consecrate. They didn't consecrate the marriage. And I'm just like, okay, boo, why are you speaking that way? Right? It says that she's an engineer and all of that kind of stuff. But she mispronouncing the most important thing. She said that, they couldn't have any conjugal visits or anything like that. Am I talking about the right girl? I think I'm talking about the right girl. No, these bitches is running together, okay? It'll be like maybe episode 2 or 3 when I really get it down with it. So if I'm wrong, correct me down in the comments, right? But this girl, is just completely and totally, no, it wasn't her. She just ain't been with the mofo like period, right? But anyway, it's just, horrible. This relationship is just going out of control already. And we can see the handwriting on the wall. We can tell that this mofo, when he get up out of there, he going to be running her mofo his house. He going to be running this bitch. And it's just absolutely, it's sad that this is where, life has come to for some people, right? Like, this just don't make no sense. Now, I'm just like, Rachel, you in trouble, okay? You in trouble. And then, he never been, faithful in no relationship. The next couple I want to talk about is Brittany and Ray. Brittany is rebelling against her parents, bitch. Brittany indicates that, she is highfalutin. She comes from a middle upper class family and all this kind of stuff. And, she just, met this mofo on Facebook because they have one Facebook friend in common. And this mofo zeroes in on your ass. Let me tell you, honey, he had been stalking your damn Facebook page like a mofo, and he just went on in and dropped the bomb. He probably found out your ass wasn't dating nobody, that you probably was putting them little lonely little, things on there, and I need a man and all that. And this mofo drops down in the DMs, boo, with a wave. Bitch, let me tell you something. If you in my daggone Facebook, but I don't really use it anymore. But if you in my Facebook and you waving, bitch, I'm waving goodbye. Okay, your ass is getting blocked.com. But anyway, she decides that she's going to talk to him. She said that, she didn't realize, when she was talking to him, that they couldn't hook up because he said, I'm kind of locked down right now. She was like, what that means? She said it wasn't until she started seeing a video chat where she was seeing white walls. I mean, I got white walls, but I think she talking about white cemented walls, okay, with the cemented floors and the one little small ass toilet in the corner, right? But she realized that this mofo was in jail And she said that, this is just who she's attracted to, right? She's attracted to these kind of men. She said she's into fashion and all of that kind of stuff. And she got this from her mama, right? And so, but she said her mother and father are not going to agree with the relationship. So she's at the daggone lingerie shop or some type of boutique trying to buy an outfit for when this mofo comes home. She said that blue is his favorite color. And so she wants to get her a dress where she basically covered up at the top, but she, ain't got no drawers on at the bottom. I said, wait a minute, hold up. Here we go with another damn season with these women who are sitting up here laying and, just spreading the wine for these mofos coming out of jail. Like, how has he been satisfying himself, right? The whole time this mofo been in jail. Like, I got an issue with this book, right? Because there's no way in the world I'm going to be dropping it. You're going to have to get a test.com, boo. We're going to have to, like, a test.net, a test.web. I mean, bitch, you're going to have to get something. But she said that she wants a dress or outfit that leaves her drawless. And so her girlfriend's coming to the shop and everything with her. And she's telling them, about the outfit. And they supposed to be coming in to help her pick this outfit out, this sexy ass outfit, because he's getting ready to come home in a couple of days. And so the girlfriends was like, you really don't know this mofo. You don't need to be dating him and all of this kind of stuff. And, how your parents feel about it. And then they start talking about fat black nasty. Bald fat black nasty. Which was her previous boyfriend. And they was like, she said that the relationship with bald, fat, black, and nasty, okay? They said that the relationship between the two of them got so cotton freaking bad, with the DV, that when he busted her the last time, she called the police and pressed charges on him, and his ass went to jail, okay? So the girlfriends was like, look, that was shock trauma, bitch. We all went through that. We went through that shock trauma with you, and we ain't trying to see you go down that path anymore. Next week, y'all, I'm going to have my little green screen back up, right? So y'all can see these mofos, right? Because I definitely want y'all to see these mofos. But anyway, her girlfriends was like, we went through this. We don't want to go through this anymore. You don't know him. He's in jail for, possession of narcotics with intent to distribute, right? And so that means that he didn't have no job coming in and he ain't got no job coming out, okay? So, a hustler is a hustler is a hustler is a hustler, bitch. And if he felt like that was the only way that he could make income before he went up in that, he gonna be doing the same thing when he come up out there. Okay, we just gonna go in on and tell his truth and shame the devil. Okay, y'all let me know down in the comment section. Girlfriend is rebelling against her parents. This is the only way that she can do it because, she said they always had goals and different things like that. Just a normal damn parent, okay, that want goals and, stuff like that for their kids. They want their kids to be successful and live a successful life. Bitch, this ain't nothing new. But this bitch wants to be rebellious and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to see how this work out. She never really even met this mofo, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, what the fuck is on your mind? Like, your mother and father know what's going on. The next ratchet ass couple that I want to talk about is Courtney and Josh. Courtney is a hot cotton freaking mess. She got that curly perm, honey, and trying to act like, she one of them little sweet, innocent girls. Bitch, use a hot ass mess. All Courtney want is the cotton freaking D, which is the same thing Brittany said. Brittany said, I want D that's sitting at home that I can get the D anytime I want to get the D. Boo, it don't work like that. Okay, but Courtney is the same way. So Courtney asked, again, when I'm straight, narrow kind of type of people, is a correction lieutenant. She down at the jail going through Josh's, right? She at the jail, a correctional lieutenant, going through the mofo's mail and his letters and all that kind of stuff. Just like Jai, like paper stalking this, right? So she said she pulled his paperwork and, his diary and got to reading it while she was sitting in the office, and he was talking about how he don't fit in with the world and he wanted to know his place in the world and all of that kind of stuff. So she said it resonated with her. So she was like, I said, well, fucking Nantucket, I'm gonna go ahead on and get into a relationship with this mofo. So she said that she knew, that the number one rule at the jail was don't have a relationship with the damn inmates. She said, you know what? I know that's a rule, but that ain't no law nowhere. It ain't nowhere stipulated in the Constitution that I can have sex with this damn inmate. So her ass decides that she gonna have sex with the inmate and everything, right? And then fucked around, said she was coming down there with different wigs on. Bitch, you still got the same face. A wig don't change your face. She said she got away with that for like 8 weeks, and then all of a sudden her coworker was like, girl, come on, the gig is up, bitch. We've been seeing you use your ID coming in. You got to write your name down on the sheet when you come and see an inmate, So what the fuck? I mean, this bitch ain't smart as we thought she was. I mean, I don't know what kind of education you got to have to be a correctional a lieutenant, but bitch, a wig don't change who you are or nothing like that. I'm just saying, write it down in the comment section. Let Auntie know, bitch, what kind of education you got to have in order to be a correctional lieutenant. Because for this bitch not to know that she was gonna get that ass tapped, it's just crazy to me. Okay, because the bitch got her ass tapped. She got fired from the job. Plus the bitch, ended up spending 60 days in the damn detention center that she was supposed to be corrected. Okay. And now her ass on 2 years probation. Well, Josh is getting ready to get the hell up out of jail, right? And now she done found out, okay, because she got her little charge and he a felon that can't live with her. They said, no, y'all can't live together, okay? And so she's just like, stuck in between. But, she's just doing all kinds of stuff, to try to prepare for this. I said, what the? Bitch, I'm through. Bitch, I'm through. She said that they got married, y'all. Check this out. She said that they got married to one another, but neither one of them wasn't there. This was done by proxy. Somebody stood in for her ass, and somebody stood in for his ass, and then they got married. Did y'all hear what the hell I said? They got married by proxy. He put a tattoo on his arm with a picture of her face and said, will you marry me? And she was like, bitch, yeah. What? You can't make this stuff up. And so they had two people to stand in for them. And so they are officially married to one another. Batch. So now she's going to a lawyer and she's telling the lawyer, they won't let me stay with him because I'm on probation. They said he can quarantine at my house for 14 days, but my husband can't live with me. So the lawyer was like, they got, they got the authority to make up any rule they want to, bitch. So you probably ain't going to be able to be with him. She said, oh, I'm going to be with my husband. Now this is a bitch, okay, that broke the rules in jail, lost her job. She lost her job. And you mean to tell me that you think she ain't gonna break the rules to be with that man? Wait a minute though, hold up. The other girl, okay, I got to make sure I'm getting these people right. But one of these bitches is in a relationship with a mofo and brought 1,050 pounds of bologna. You said, what, Auntie? I said, this bitch brought 1,050 pounds of bologna. She said that this is a bologna job, that this is a sexual, something that sexually turned him on. She said that he wants the 4 C's. What she say? A bologna, booze that's non-alcoholic, boobs, and a blowjob. She in there measuring the bed because he's 6'4", 6'5". She in there rearranging the mirrors up on the damn wall and some more stuff. Y'all, these people. She and he got the daggone friends measuring the damn bed to see whether or not he can fit in it because she got a queen. They said, well, no, he gonna need a king. She said, oh, I'm getting ready to go get that. Then she said, put the measuring tape. They took a measuring tape, put the measuring tape on her mouth to see what the torso distance was so she could make sure she give him a mean blowjob and they get to lay in the bed together. What kind of book? You talk about a TMI? This bitch, these are TMIs. So she sits there and says that okay, so we back to this other bitch, Courtney. Okay, so Courtney says, the little secret. Y'all ain't gonna be able to do it. This bitch goes down to the jail to go and pick up her man, okay, from the daggone jail, and she's sitting up there with a dill pickle costume on. She can't go pick him up because she can't go down to the jail because she was fucking him when she was a correctional lieutenant. So that ass is on probation. He coming up out of that joint on probation and parole his damn self. So she got to go and get her girlfriend, okay, to go and pick the mofo up. In the meantime, she outside in the cold laying down behind some concrete barriers, bitch, with her daggone pickle outfit on. Y'all heard what the fuck I said? She laying down at the freaking thing, waiting on her girlfriend to go pick the mofo up from jail. I guess anybody can pick you up from jail. And she sit up there crying. Like, this girl is seriously in love with this man. Oh my God. Oh my God. And you down at the cotton freaking jail. Girl. Let me tell you, y'all, we are in on for a bumpy ass ride. Stan and Lisa. Stan is about 150 years old. This bitch says since his wife been dead that he has dated 125 people. Bitch, having coffee at the McDonald's in the senior citizen section of the restaurant is not a date, bitch. I don't want to date Stan's old ass. And I'm saying, Stan, if you gonna wear a damn toupee, make sure that is right. Look, okay? Look like you got a skunk or a raccoon up on your... This bitch is a millionaire by $2.3 million, okay? So he at the low scale of being a millionaire. And this mofo is out at the cotton freaking range with his two friends, Bubba and Duke, okay? So they was like, go ahead on and tell us the vicarious adventures of Stan. Stan said, yeah, bitch, I'm swiping right, swiping left. He said he was on a dating site and he saw her, honey, and she said she wants her a quality man, bitch. This bitch wants a quality man. At the same time, he said that the two of them went out on a date 3 times. He said the first time he went out on a date with Lisa, that Lisa, him and Lisa had a good time. They was kissing and they ended up having sex and stuff like that. So, he liked Lisa. He said on the third date, bitch, with Lisa, Lisa left him and everything. He said he ain't hear from the bitch for a couple of days. So he's like, the hell is going on with Lisa? We done dated 3 times or whatever, right? So Stan says next thing he get a call and says, help, boo. The call said, help. Lisa is in danger. Wait a minute, I gotta stop laughing. I gotta stop laughing. Boo, the call said, bitch, she's in danger. He said it came from the prison system. He said, oh, let me go and help Lisa. So, he finds out that Lisa is in jail because she's selling narcotics too, bitch. But he said, she half his age and everything. So, she fine and everything. So he's showing Bubba and Duke, you know what I'm saying? They ain't their real names, but damn it, that's what I'm calling them. So he's showing Bubba and Duke the little pictures of her and everything. She all cute. They was like, yeah, she thick. She healthy. Bitch, I don't know if healthy means fat to death. I don't know what the hell, okay? I'm telling you right now, these wait a minute. These mofos is crazy as hell. So he basically, is in his lover relationship with her. He said he liked her because all the other women that he was dating was saying that the elbows was hurting and their knees was hurting and all this. I said, bitch, because they didn't want to do you. They wanted to do you without doing you, bitch. So when it got time to do the do, start hurting. Women, y'all know what I'm talking about. Stuff started hurting. They was aching. They was tired and everything. They was on their period. Like, all kinds of stuff start hurting. And you get all kinds of ailments when it get time to pay up with the, when it's time to pay up, you be like, oh, bitch, my back is hurting. This mofo friends asked him, are you a swipe lefter or a swipe wiper? He said, bitch, I'm both. I said, swiping, no swiping. I said, let me tell you something, honey. This ain't Dora the Explorer, bitch. You ain't looking at none of this. You ain't getting none of this. I'm aching. Okay, so he's bragging about how good she look and the sex and all that kind of stuff. So of course he gets his little call from the prison. She was like, "Hi, Bo, this Lisa." Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, hold on, y'all. She said, "Hey, boo, this Lisa." He said, "Hey, baby, how you doing?" She said, "I got all my paperwork done. I'm getting ready to come home." He said, "Oh, yeah. You about to hit me in the pocket." She said, "I damn sure am." He said, "Yeah, I got to get you some clothes and some makeup." And she said, "Yeah, you ain't got to be bothered with that because right now I'm looking like a boy. I'm looking like my brother." Bitch, he said, "Bring." That old toupee almost fell off. The toupee down and he said, "Wait a minute, what you?" Hold on, y'all. He said, "What you mean you looking like your brother? There's no way you looking like your brother. I mean, your facial features and everything." She said, "Bitch, I'm looking like bitch, I'm looking like Mike, Ralph, I'm Tony. I'm looking like I'm Benjamin." He said, "No, you not. I mean, you too beautiful for that. Bitch, she's looking like a Bill." I can't wait to see. She said, "I don't have no hair. So yeah, I'm gonna have to hit you in your pocket." He said, "You worth it." She said, "Yeah, you dating somebody half your age, mother." Okay. Okay. And didn't your friends just call me healthy? Excuse me, y'all. So he was, a little devastated and everything because he don't really know what he get. But he said, "You know what? You worth it, baby. I'm going to hit my pocket." Now, this mofo is a millionaire, right? According to him. And he's only spent $5,000 on her. He's a cheap ass millionaire, okay? Because the rest of these broke bastards been spending way more money than that, okay? Especially the one we getting ready to talk about. So, it's just like, okay, oh my God. This mofo friend said that they think that she is, he her sugar daddy. He don't give a damn about being her sugar daddy. He said he been waiting on her a year and a half. He said, "Bitch, you don't even remember." I said, "Okay, so we got a little touch of dementia, Alzheimer's. Like, what the hell is going on? Okay, honey, let me tell you something. A mofo like that, you can rob that bitch blind, okay? Because at this point, Stan just want him something, okay?" He said it used to be a time where you can go and meet you a woman at the ice cream shop. Bitch, you meet them at the McDonald's in the senior citizen section. Okay, and I know you got a permanent table dedicated to your ass at Denny's. Goddamn well he is. Okay, the next mofo that we about to talk about up on this is Deontay. Now, Deontay is one sick mother. Deontay slow around the neck. He's slow around the back area. He's slow up on his temples. This slow on his ass. Like this, he's slower than a slow boss. This mofo is dating a young lady in the jail named Nicole. He met Nicole on a website, on another dating website, bitch. He is living by himself. He said he a good catch, and he a good catch. He said that. What else did he say about his raggedy ass self? He said he a good catch. He said that he got his own place. He got his own car. He got everything he's supposed to have. And he a good cave. He don't like materialistic people. But Nicole's breasts are so cotton freaking fake, they look like plastic, bitch. This bitch is in the jail and calls herself Barbie. I see you said you don't like materialistic girls, but bitch, you have spent over $20,000 to $30,000 for this chick that been in jail for 4 years, and you don't like a materialistic girl, but you can't tell that her breasts and everything else about her was fake. You couldn't see all the designer stuff that this girl had on and all this kind of stuff, and you're gonna say you something wrong with you. Something is the fuck wrong with you. You can't tell that Nicole is a materialistic girl. But okay. So, he living at home and everything. He goes into his bedroom and he pulls out this little torso. The torso looked like a big overgrown dog bone. Okay. The torso got brassicas and it got, like balls down at the bottom. Okay. And this is something that he pleasures himself with. He said he calls the mofo Junior Nicole. He said that the holes that's on the thing used to be smaller than that, but he just wanted to get this because he wanted to have something that he can get busy with, but and not cheat on her. And then he says that he don't need it no more. He said that she told him she never been with a black guy. He said, but once I get my teeth in her, and when I say teeth, bitch, I mean, I ain't this discussion teeth. Okay. The teeth. He said, when I get my teeth in her, she ain't gonna no-go her. I said, when you get your teeth in her, she's gonna need surgery. Boo, your teeth is looking like. He said, when I get my teeth in her, she ain't gonna never go back. She ain't gonna be able to use the bathroom. She ain't gonna be able to do a whole lot of stuff. And that's why she ain't never coming back. Okay? Because at this point, she gonna be comatose, bitch, with the teeth that you got. That's all right. I don't need you to do none of that. Okay? We just gonna be strictly tickly, okay? Because I'm looking at your teeth and I'm looking like, this is the danger zone. You about to do some oil drilling up in my stuff, okay? We just ain't gonna do that with the teeth you got, okay? With the stuff you use. I'm gonna need you to go ahead on and get you some oil surgery, trim them joints back, pull them bitches back. I don't care if they gotta use a bungee cord to pull them teeth back. We need something to pull them teeth back before. Anyway. So he takes the daggone thing that he's been having sex with and licking on and doing all that kind of stuff. And he said this need to be clean. And he takes it and puts it in the dishwasher with dirty dishes already in there and turn the dishwasher on. He got dishes in there with his toy. He just take the thing and just on the racks of the dishwasher and turns it. Why in the hell are those dishes in there? And why would you be washing that? You talking about a nasty mother. You's a nasty mofo. Anytime you take your cotton freaking toy and you put it in a dishwasher. I know y'all saw that mofo do that. Anyway, so next thing you know, somebody banging on his window and everything, and it's his homeboy. This been his homeboy for a minute. He goes into the bedroom and he shows him all this stuff that he done brought this girl Apple watches, apples, watches, $1,000 in cash. The guy was like, man, you just brought you a white girl. That's what you did. He was like, she coming straight up out of jail. Okay, she done talked to you on the phone, gave you, her little time, and she comes out of jail with $1,000 in cash. He said, well, man, I make $24 an hour. I said, bitch, that's only $48,000 a year. How the fuck is you living? You making $24 an hour. The friend said, man, you making 4, she making 20. You talking about you don't want somebody material, but look at all the material stuff you got sprawled all out on the bed for. And they're gonna talk about when she get out of jail, she need to be able to shop. Bitch, I can't with Deontay. So, Deontay, friend was like, man, come on, this ain't nothing, ain't nothing really seriously going on in this relationship between the two of them, all that kind of stuff. She using him, woo, 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 woo. So this mofo, goes over to his mama house, and mama, one of them mamas that ain't playing, bitch. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have her up on the screen because she was a fucking hero for the day. Mama was sitting up there, and he came up in the house and everything. Hey, Mom. She was like, I'm cooking. You came just on time. Go on up in there and wash your hands because I don't know what you've been sticking on. Okay. So he said, his mother used to scare the bejeezies up out of him, when he was young and all that kind of stuff. So, he don't play with his mom, and his mama don't play with his ass. And so, he, sits down at the table with the mom and everything. And, mama said, when you going to come and do my screen door? He said, you know what, Mom, when I get an opportunity, I just been real busy. Mom said, been busy doing what, bitch? What's more important than my screen door? Don't let me haul off. Smack your ass. So he said, his mother was one of them hard mothers and everything, doing what she had to do. The father and the mother were, in his life, both in his life, but his father was a Marine. And as a result of that, he decided to be a Marine. I said, a Marine what? A junior Marine? Because, bitch, you ain't got the sense God gave you. Anyway, so he's sitting there and he tells his mother that he's dating this young lady. So mama kirked out. Mama said, oh, so when I'm going to get to meet this chick? What's going on with this chick? He said, I'm just saying, Mom, I want her to, she's going to be we got to put some ground rules in place. She may be your potential, your potential daughter-in-law. So the mother was like, okay. And so he, said that she getting ready to get out of jail. And the mother was like, what the fuck? I mean, you just went through this. So he was dating this girl named Chelsea straight up out of jail, right? Same daggone line. So he was dating Chelsea. Chelsea came out of jail and mama said robbed him blind. Robbed him to the point where he ended up having to lose his apartment because he wasn't even paying his rent to pay for Chelsea. So he had to come back and move in with his mother and everything. So now he done got his little sense of independence because he done finally got up out of his mother's house or even got put about that mother. Okay. And now, he's dating some girl off the same line weeks after he done been with Chelsea. And this girl's doing the same thing. So he was like, it ain't the same. So the brother was like, it sound like it's the same. He said, so y'all trying to say, I'm telling y'all it's different. Yeah, these are two white girls. He said he saw the white girl, the blonde hair, and the boobs, and he was smitten. Now, he's dating another white girl with blonde hair, big boobs. Both of them call themselves Barbie. And he's trying to say, excuse me, y'all, that one ain't got nothing to do with the other. They was like, bullshit. Bullshit. So the mother was like, how much have you spent on this girl? He was like, I don't know, Mom, maybe about 20, 30,000. The mother was like, oh, what? Oh, what? 20 to $30,000 on what? Mama was giving him all kinds of looks. He told me, Mom, why are you looking at me like that? The mother was like, you mean to tell me you're going to sit up here and tell me you don't know why I'm looking like this? The mother was looking like, this mofo crazy. She said, I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm going to have my eye on this little bitch. This mofo is being taken for bad. And he's sitting up there trying to tell his family that one thing ain't got nothing to do with the other one, that this is the perfect one for him to be with and all this other kind of stuff. Courtney sat up there and bitch said that was it Courtney? I think it was Courtney or even Rachel sat up there and said that they was taking so much care. It was Courtney. Courtney said that she was taking care of, was it Courtney, bitch? Hold on. Yeah. Courtney said that she was taking so much care of Josh that her hot water heater blew out in the house and she didn't pay to take care of Josh in jail. So this bitch was even taking cold showers, didn't have no heating, because you know your hot water heater, bitch, what? I can't with these people. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, we are on a bumpy ass ride. I am absolutely going to be enjoying this. Okay. Hopefully, fingers crossed, these reviews will be coming to you all every Friday. Except for mid-July and late July, because your auntie's birthday is coming up and I'm going on vacation, right? But I'm gonna try my best to get these reviews out to y'all on Friday nights. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all. If I got a super chat, I missed it, and I apologize for that. But y'all, let's get ready to rumble with these cotton freaking reviews of Love After Lockup. Tell me in the comment section what you think about these people. I think this is the best cast yet, because these mofos are good and crazy. Love you all to pieces. Have a great day on purpose, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye, y'all.